I need you to unleash the beast.
Take a ride on the wild side.
Woo! You butternuts ready to get squashed? That's you guys when I smoke your butts because Ray and the Beast don't even give a what.
We don't give a what.
Woo! Let's do this.
Are you kidding me?
Way to go! Extra ranch, no tomato, no cilantro. This is just a list of modifications on a signature salad from Panera.
Okay, this one says, buy toilet paper in a truly gigantic font. I hate to think of the horrific event that led to a reminder of this size.
This says your bank account number is 432-211-378. Then just under that, someone saw this and stole your money.
Ugh, this just says, don't trust your D?
Okay, well, that's good advice. My D does get me in a lot of trouble.
Wait, are you sure that's what the D stands for?
Oh, it's for sure my dong. It could tell some stories. Costa Rica in 98, Nam.
It's coming up.
That explains it. I guess we're done here.
Oh, here comes the Dillman doubleback.
Just a double back.
Oh my, he actually said the words. What a treat.
Captain, what are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to pack for your big trip. Or did you finally realize that it only takes 1 minute to pack?
Not if you care about your possessions and what the world sees when they look at you.
Daniela and her husband confessed to the burglary and 2 others. We've already recovered a number of your items.
Thank you for the information. Where's Raymond?
Oh, he couldn't make it. He's attending to some urgent business.
That's a stone cold lie.
Raymond?
Cowabunga, mother.
What?
Yes.
We need to talk.
I'd say that's accurate.
Well, looks like my work is done here. I'll just be leaving. Oh, damn it. Handle's still broken off. Just pretend I'm not here. I'll close my eyes.
I'm hurt that you didn't feel comfortable telling me about George Kenderson.
I didn't know how to. We're not very good at talking about personal matters.
I'd categorize that as an understatement.
Humor.
Yes, to alleviate some of the tension.
It worked. After your father died, my personal life was very sad. I didn't talk to you about it because I wanted you to think I was strong.
And I wanted you to think the same of me. I guess eventually we stopped talking about personal matters altogether.
I think it's time we let each other off the hook. From now on, I'm going to be 15% more forthcoming on personal details and 5% more physically affectionate.
And I will adjust in kind while also implementing a 12% increase in impromptu communication.
Oh, Raymond. I love you.
I love you too.
This is such a beautiful moment. Are you guys hugging? It feels like a hugging moment.
In the
Don't be
workplace?
absurd.
Stop yelling at me! I saved the day!
It is, as Peralta would say, no big whoop.
Oh, I appreciate the shout out, sir, but I actually don't pronounce the H in whoop.
Sir, all the uniformed officers just left. They're staging a walkout.
Well, it seems I was wrong. The whoop is big after all.
It is. Again, though, there's no H in whoop. It's silent.
Whoop,
Whoop.
whoop.
Am I crazy? How do you say it?
Say whoop.
Okay.
Try the heel. Still don't feel anything.
Awesome. I wish I had nerve damage.
Hey, Gina, we got an anonymous gift basket. Yeah, it's full of treats. It's got meats, cheeses, candies, all the food groups.
The cheese is amazing. It melts in my mouth and in my hands.
French chocolates, French cheeses, tiny French pickles. Did none of you detectives think this might be a gift for Captain Holt from someone in France? Like his husband, par exemple?
What? No way. This is a nice present from an unknown appreciative citizen that wanted us to munch.
What's this then? Dear Captain Raymond Holt, thinking of you best, Dr. Kevin Cosner, PhD. He even used their pet names.
Oh no, I ate the chocolate-covered strawberry. That's the most intimate snack of them all. Holt's gonna be back from his meeting in 30 minutes. What do we do?
Eat the note. Because you felt a little cooped up.
That's not it.
You could have cost him his life.
What life, Raymond? I spend every day lying on the floor of that house talking with Jake about popular culture. Do you know what it means to clap back, Raymond? Because I do.
Did you throw away my sombrero restaurant?
Oh, I might have knocked it in the bin by accident. I do remember saying, oops. Fine, I'll come clean. You're ruining our model with your frivolous garbage.
We're building this for kids. You really think they're gonna enjoy your brown rectangle of dirt with one little house?
Excuse me, this is an accurate facsimile of a mid-sized switching yard, and it isn't a little house. It's a work shed where the yardmen get their OSHA-mandated 8 hours of rest between shifts. So yeah, I think the kids are gonna love it.
Okay, we have a witness coming in at 3 o'clock with her son. I'm gonna turn Jeffords Junction into the funnest town in America. That's right, I said funnest.
Stop dancing. Stop dancing. This is a direct order. Stop dancing.
Okay, it's time to celebrate. You know what that means. This bee needs a C in her A.
Oh my God.
This babe needs a coconut in her arms.
Oh, I thought you were saying this needs a
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was my reaction. All right, I'll go get us a couple of coconuts. We called ourselves the Beatsy Boys, and yeah, it was as cool as it sounds.
So y'all would just stand around like that?
Yeah.
All the time.
Totally get it. My first partner was also pretty cool. Everyone called us Chucky and the Coot. So I guess we all had great partners that we've completely moved on from.
Because yours died of old age?
He did.
Careful. You only get one shot at this, Peralta.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I saw the first 15 minutes of The Hurt Locker.
Hurry. The stench is too much. We gotta get those shoes out of here. How much time do we have?
Scully ate his pot pie 30 minutes ago, so we probably got 10 minutes left on this nap. 12 if he's turkey tired. All right, come get up. It's trapped. Abort mission.
I have an idea.
Let's send these shoes to hell. Oh, wait. Yeah, it just smells worse than before. Abort! Wait, no one knows Scully's wife's name?
I think Kelly's his dog. Went for a long walk. That's what you do with a dog.
You can go on a long walk with a person at sunset, talking about nothing and everything.
Sounds awful. Hit the park. That's a dog.
My wife takes the babies to the park all the time.
All right, we're doing this. Let's play wife or dog. Hey, so Scully, what do you do at the park with Kelly?
Oh, we just walk around. She gets antsy if she doesn't get outside enough. And then it's just yap, yap, yap all day long.
Hey, what's Kelly's favorite food?
Peanut butter. She'll eat it right out of the jar.
How old is Kelly again?
Well, she's getting up there, but she's pretty spry for her age, especially considering she got hit by that car a year ago.
Oh, that's so awful. Was she chasing something into the street, or?
Nah, just getting me the newspaper.
All right, this is useless. Scully, is Kelly your wife or your dog?
How can you ask me that?
I still don't know which it is.
It could be either.
All right, I'm searching it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Peralta, what you doing? Putting your fingers in my fancy feast.
What?
How am I supposed to escape using a lobster?
Squeeze the lemon in my eyes so I can't see, stab me in the jugular with a claw, and then shove the tail down my throat so I can't scream for help. I gotta keep my eye on you, Judy. You're a slippery guy.
Fair enough, that I am. But for right now, I'm all about helping you. So why don't you just chill and eat some sexy-ass lobster?
This is Helen.
Who's Helen? Oh, that's my husband, Solomon.
I'm not really her husband.
You're so much shorter than you used to be. What did the Japanese do to you?
Different generation.
Okay, this is Ethel Musterberg from the Prospect Heights Senior Center. There was an ID card in her back pocket.
Why was your hand in her back pocket?
Well, she told me she didn't have any ID, and unlike Boyle, my first instinct was not to caress her butt.
Frisked! I frisked her butt.
I know what you're thinking. Where'd them guts go?
Yeah. This guy needs a dentist because he's got a big old cavity.
I love that. I'm stealing it.
You cannot steal what is a gift.
Thank you. Okay, so whoever did this, they weren't careful with the organs. They just sort of grabbed whatever and yanked.
Title of your sex tape. Oh, that's just something we say back at the 9-9.
Interesting, because around here, sex tape is what we call the adhesive you use to reattach a severed penis.
Oh, I'll have to pick some of that up.
Why?
Anyway.
I'm so tired. I can't keep my eyes open. Here, I need you to slap me.
I'm not gonna do that, Peralta.
Ow!
Oh! I thought perhaps the element of surprise would help.
It did.
Diaz, you did it. They found him guilty on all charges.
Huh. Well, as advice worked.
So, where's your happy place?
I'm in a cabin in the middle of nowhere. Inside, it's just me and that stupid, slimy defense attorney. And I'm beating the hell out of him. I break a dining room table over his head. Then I rip off his arm and shove it where the sun don't shine. Then I reach down his throat and shake his hand.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule you for a psych eval.
Everyone got a blood test and they all had mono? That seems really improbable.
Yeah, nobody gets mono at this age. You get it as an 8-year-old and then you're immune.
Wait, you get it as an 8-year-old? Mono, the kissing disease?
No, it's a cousin's disease. You get it by kissing your cousins. Oh, I guess we're both right.
No.
Hey, Jakey, the place on the corner is serving lemonade and you get to keep the jar. It's pretty cool.
Yes. That's very cool, Scully. Will you excuse me just one moment?
Oh, sure.
Guys. Scully has a mason jar full of lemonade.
You called us in here to tell us that?
No, I called you in here to change your lives. For you see, a mere 5 minutes ago, Hitchcock introduced me to his new goldfish who lives in...
An identical mason jar?
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
There are 2 possible outcomes, and we're gonna bet on which one happens first. So, will Hitchcock put fish food in Scully's lemonade, or will Scully drink Hitchcock's goldfish? Now, you would think that putting fish food into lemonade would
Hitchcock just drank his own fish.
What? No!
Maybe he went up the wall, like this. Ah! Oh! Never mind. It's not possible.
Sure.
Damn, Rosa! How did you do that?
I have a dark past. Now you know my deepest shame.
Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. You know what? I like this song. This hurt that you caused me.
Hey, shut up! Get to sing!
Shut up.
The nerve.
Unbelievable. Uncry these tears.
He has a really big wiener, doesn't he? Wait, don't tell me if that's true. Unless it's not. No, but then if you don't say anything, I'll know that it is. Why aren't you saying anything about his wiener, Amy?
Jake!
Stop! I don't want to hear about your ex's wiener. You're not making me feel better. Why would you do this to me?
Jake, stop spiraling!
Every time you shake me, I see it flopping around.
Stop!
This is your final exam.
We're gonna show you a text and then 2 potential responses. You need to tell us which is more appropriate.
Amy writes, leaving the Virgin Festival.
Gina.
I read an article in a medical journal that said one destabilizing aspect of the incarceration is the constant dehumanization, Rosa. You need to be reminded that you're more than just a number, Rosa. You are Rosa. Rosa?
Yep, that fixes prison.
Is there anything we can do to help you? Anything you need done on the outside?
No, I'm good.
It's not a problem.
Rosa.
We're here for you.
Rosa.
Whatever you need.
Rosa.
Okay, just so we're clear, from this point forward, my call sign will be Deathblade.
And I'll be Rum Tum Tugger.
No, Boyle, no characters from Cats. Dig deep, think of something scary.
Adolf Hitler.
No! You will be Sidewinder.
All right, but I'm more scared of Hitler.
How about you, Captain? What's your call sign?
I will be Captain Raymond Holt.
I knew you wouldn't play ball. And that is why your call sign is Wet Blanket. Sidewinder, this is Deathblade. Do you copy, Sidewinder? Over.
This is Sidewinder, Deathblade. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Do you have a 20 on Wet Blanket, Sidewinder? Over.
I do have a visual.
Over.
Plus, I mean, I can teach you guys how to fake take real drugs like a pro. I used to do it all the time when I was undercover. All you gotta do is close your nostril when you go down. Watch this. Oh, nope. I didn't do it that time. I got a full snoutful. Woo! Okay, no, let me just try it again. I'm a little rusty. All you gotta do, just close the old nostroni and then... Oh, boy, I got more that time. Oh, whoa! Where did you get this?
Adrian, that's enough.
We can make fake cocaine for ourselves out of vitamin B powder.
Ooh, vitamin B, the second best vitamin.
Guys, I'm telling you, the fake snorting can work. Watch. Oh. Oh, I got so much that time. Oh, woo. Anybody want to listen to Jamiroquai right now?
Okay, I'm just gonna move this away from your nose holes.
Well, you two should get going. If Hawkins tells you anything, text me right away. I'll stay here and watch Adrian.
Who's Adrian? Yeah! All right. Hey, yeah, any guys play an instrument? You know, I play a little bit of bouzouki. Anybody else play an ancient stringed instrument? No? You guys want to go to the beach? It's a beautiful day. Just maybe like get out there, throw the disc around, right? Hey, have you ever been to the Statue of Liberty, Captain? Have you? Have you been inside, like under the skirt? Like what's up there? Did they build a You know what I'm saying? Ugh, guys, watch this. I'm gonna juggle.
No.
I can't believe it's taken so long for us to meet. You're so nice.
Oh, I don't know about that, Jocelyn. I'm just being myself.
Well, you're very sweet about the cosmetology thing. A lot of people are dismissive of hairstylists.
It makes no sense. If we didn't have a hairstylist to cut our hair would be far too long.
Wow, great compliment.
Hey, you're the girl from the diarrhea commercial, aren't you? You get diarrhea on the plane.
That's not true.
Yeah, move along.
I don't get diarrhea on the plane. I get diarrhea in the airport.
What's going on? Are you an actor?
Well, you don't have to sound so grossed out. I can see why you didn't want him meeting Jocelyn.
Excuse me?
This isn't Jocelyn, it's Sheena. She's an actress.
Yeah, I was in an episode of SVU. I say, we want answers. The director tried to replace me, but Mariska said it would take too much time. And then they all agreed I'd probably cut together fine.
Look, Diaz, I've obviously misread our relationship. You didn't want me to meet the real Jocelyn because we're not as close as I thought we were. So, message received.
Hey, so you don't by any chance need any Molly, do you?
I'm a cop.
And scene. Now I am out of character, and I don't sell any drugs. I am leaving.
Nice. 2 to the chest. Textbook shooting.
Yeah, and his overalls fell down. I can't believe you would kill a farmer, the backbone of our nation's economy. May I? When it comes to shooting patterns, I like to go PB&J, penis, brain, jaw.
Nice shooting, man, but do you think the penis is an effective target? Interesting fact, a man can run half a mile with no genitals.
That's a weird thing to know a lot about. It's not like I gave him a badge and a gun. He has both of those things.
It's not loaded. I just want to cock it and say a cool cop catchphrase. New York's finest just got a whole lot finer. Give me that.
This could be just what I need to turn my life around.
Yeah, Bill, you can keep the fanny pack.
I don't have to do anything for it, do I? Because well, if you ask, I'll do anything. Even...
What's that supposed to represent?
No one answer that.
Okay, it's gonna be okay. You're a busy sergeant. They can't always expect you to be friendly. Time to go to Browntown. Let's do this, Jeffords.
Hey, Sergeant.
Bill! What up, man? You were right. Terry loves to be loved. Hey, Monica. Hey, Doug. Who wants a nod? We all miss Jake and Rosa, which is why we have to keep working the case. There has to be some way to exonerate them.
I've been looking, but I can't find anything, and I don't know what to do.
I can't find anything, and I don't know what to do. Title of your sex tape.
What is happening right now?
They caught Hawkins trying to flee the country. She confessed to everything, and they let me out.
Oh my God, Jake, is it really you? Are you really here?
You know it, baby. But first, I gotta hug my best friend.
What?
Welcome back, Peralta. I just heard from the mayor to apologize for what happened to you. They're sending you to Disney World. You and one male guest.
As long as I don't have to go on any of the scary rides.
I just go for the shows.
Boil, 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 boil. Boil! Were you dreaming about Jake again?
Why did you wake me up? I told you never to wake me up!
Oh, hey, Boyle, do you have the 6th Street case files? Wait, what's that?
It's my water bottle.
It looks like a water bottle from a guinea pig cage.
True, I got it for the guinea pigs, but they're not here anymore. So I decided to be green and use it for myself. Thirst quenched.
What took you so long?
Terry almost caught me. I had to drink from the guinea pig's water bottle. Amazingly, he
Totally let you do that? Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
I think I just figured something out. I gotta go.
Aren't you forgetting something? No! Pay your bill! Damn, who raised you?
An NYPD officer has gone missing. The department suspects foul play.
Oh my God. Do we know the officer?
Yes, it's Sergeant Peanut Butter.
My nemesis.
Your nemesis is a horse?
Are you still mad at Peanut Butter because he won a medal the same day as you?
He totally upstaged me. He tucci'd me. Look what you get if you do an image search of Charles Boyle, Medal of Valor. Huh? They cropped me out of my own photo.
You just keep that tab open on your phone all the time?
No, I just looked it up real fast. He didn't say.
Captain, I solved it. Charles kidnapped Peanut Butter.
Ha ha, I did not. But it's no surprise that somebody did.
Hey, my kids love that horse.
Your kids need help wiping their butts, Sarge. They're not exactly geniuses.
I got a new job. I sit behind white CEOs when they have to testify before Congress, so they don't look so racist. Every 15 minutes, I just whisper some nonsense at them. The texture of quiche is unsettling.
Hey, Rosa, are you ready to go streaking?
What?
That's what my dad and I called getting blonde streaks in your hair. We used to do it to our ponytails on road trips. You just take a little lemon up top and let the sun do the rest. We call it giving each other roadhead.
You just said you called it going streaking.
It had a couple names. Hey, speaking of names, who's your new boyfriend? Oh!
Hiya!
What the hell, my van? What are you doing?
Whatever it takes to make Amy happy. You told me to do this. Now let's get these gift bags to the venue.
Oh my God! Why did you do that?
Because I care. Oh, it feels so good.
Why'd you break a second window, fool?
If we find James and he's unstable, Dr. Tate could talk him down.
Hello, Peralta.
Plus, on the ride over, he gave me a quickie.
A what?
A quick therapy session. We talked about so much. Did you know that I have a tendency to be unconsciously sexual?
Yes.
It's a real tough nut to bust.
Oh, you're doing it again.
Oh, okay. I think I hear it.
You think you hear it? Whatever, let's just do this, okay? NYPD, open up! It's weird, the door's unlocked.
That's too bad. I love watching you pound one out.
Charles.
What? That was sexual? Which part?
All of the parts. Hey there, Boyle. How was your weekend?
Well, actually, I got a little sick.
Oh, really? Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. Bullets Over Broadway was on TV. I came down with a big old Diane Wiest infection. Like yeast?
Wow. Rosa, this is how you live?
What were you expecting?
I don't know, rock walls, weapons everywhere, a waterfall for a door. I guess I was just picturing the Bat Cave.
Why do you need a vase full of lemons?
The room needed a pop of color.
Who are you?
All right, Bob. It's time to tell us where that file is.
And why would I do that?
Because we are your only chance of getting out of this. You have tons of evidence on Figgis, which means he's probably gonna kill you.
If you turn on him, we can get you into witness protection. You get a nice little house somewhere in Florida.
I think you'd love Florida, Bob. I've never actually been there, but Pitbull's videos make it seem muy caliente.
I know Figgis, and you're in far more danger than I. He's coming for you. I guarantee his soldiers find this place.
Not gonna happen. I rent it out under a shell corporation.
Yeah.
My mail goes to a P.O. box in Queens.
Yeah.
My neighbors think my name is Emily Goldfinch.
Oh, yeah.
People I work with all think my name is Rosa Diaz.
Yeah, wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Kevin Costner preparing to descend the master staircase.
Oh, I see you changed into your mock turtleneck.
And you into your exercise shorts.
I feel dirty. You feel dirty?
I do. And I love it.
Excuse me, I know you from somewhere. Did you go to my gym?
Nah, I work out in my garage. Throw the tire around, grab a couple of big ropes and do this.
Here's my number. Maybe I could come over sometime and, I don't know, you could work me out.
It's 9 a.m. Why is no one working?
Amy Santiago is a few minutes late, and we're all trying to guess why.
I like to play. I'd say she's in line at the bank. This is fun.
It is fun, but you're all wrong. She clearly slipped through a subway grate and is having terrible sex with a mole man. There she is, Amy. Where have you been? We've been worried sick. Do you care to explain yourself?
I'm just 70 seconds late. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Santiago, you will tell us, and you will tell us now.
There was a problem at the bank.
Hot damn! Pain. That's it.
Yep. Sloppy. Don't overthink it. Again. No, you're not thinking enough. Again. Still Sloppy. Again. Again! You know what? Why don't we try this? Why don't you just take that knife, put it to my throat, and finish the job? Huh? Do I look like Jake to you? Huh? Do I look like Jake to you?
No, not at all.
Then why are you trying to screw me?
He's not answering any questions.
That's okay, I have no questions. That's right. I'm about to monologue, son.
Better make it quick. You only got 8 minutes.
All right, then let me paint you a picture. I'm Philip, a successful periodontist that's become addicted to diazepam, a sedative I take because I'm junkie scum. Also, for real, addiction is a disease I would be super empathetic if you hadn't murdered a man.
What is the point of this?
I'll get there. So, one day I'm working late when my boss Robert surprises me. He found out I was stealing meds. Again, junkie scum. Also, again, not your fault, there's a major genetic component to addiction. He says he's gonna file a police report. I could lose my license. We fight and something in me just snaps. So I grab the first thing I can find and I hit him with it.
You still have no murder weapon.
I do now.
Here's a pic I found on Yelp of the surgical suite 6 months ago, and here's a shot that our crime scene photographer took of the same room 2 weeks after the murder. Notice any differences?
We're not answering that.
That's all right, I can just tell you myself. The Yelp shot has 6 of these heavy-looking glass awards from the Brooklyn Periodontic Society in the background, whereas this shot only has 5. What happened to number 6? You murdered Robert with it.
I didn't.
You lost all control and you bludgeoned him to death. There must have been blood everywhere, but you got lucky. You were in the surgical suite. It can be sterilized. You never would have gotten away with it in your carpeted office.
That's not what happened.
Don't say anything more, Philip.
And your office manager would have heard all of the screaming, but she was at her grandson's play. Lucky again.
You're wrong.
You put Robert's body into a wheelchair and shoved it in the elevator. It's a miracle there wasn't blood everywhere.
That's not true.
Now you're in the garage with a corpse. You panicked and left your phone in your office, and you don't have your car keys, but Robert's are in his pocket, so you put him in his car and you take off.
No.
You can't believe what you've done.
No.
Philip.
You're flustered. You have no GPS, so you just start driving.
No.
Philip.
Next thing you know, you're in the Pine Barrens, and it hits you. Your uncle's cabin. He has a place there. You're the luckiest son of a
It wasn't luck.
Yes, it was. You got lucky at every turn.
No, I knew exactly where I was driving. I left my phone in the office on purpose. I was in a surgical suite by design, and I didn't use some glass award that any idiot would clearly see was missing. I made a rod out of a special dental polymer, killed him with it, then melted it back down. It's already in a patient's mouth, son.
Oh, damn.